everybody, just wanted to share with you what we're going to be doing at Cards and Coffee today. We are casing the catalog. I posted some pictures yesterday of Stampin' Up! Cases, and I wanted to show you live what we're going to be doing on Monday, February 6th. So in a few days, next week Monday, I'm going to have coffee and cards, and I'm going to show you what we're going to make. So let me flip this around for you to see what I'm doing. Hold on just a second. Alrighty, so Valentine's, okay? Somebody had asked me about doing Valentine's, and I didn't plan on doing a Valentine's class, but I found this in the catalog right here. Do you guys see that kind of 3D heart that's popping out from the page or off of the card? So we're going to be making that, and you will have a few different choices, which I will show you of what you're going to do. And it'll be using this sheltering tree stamp set, which is awesome. You can see a bunch of samples, or a couple of samples right there that's made with that. So this is on page 96 of the catalog, and we are going to be copying this one. Alright, so I did not have those exact colors, but pink is good for Valentine's, right? So what I have is a half a sheet of cardstock. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and sorry, it's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 inches, and I scored it at 5 1/2. Okay, so just your standard card base, and then I have a piece of it. This is in Blushing Bride. I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock that's going to go on top of our Blushing Bride, and this is cut at 5 1/4 by 4 inches. So 5 1/4 by 4 inches. What we're going to do is we're taking this this image right here, which is what made our card. Okay, and that is just a bunch of leaves on the tree. And what I'm going to use is Blushing Bride ink to match our card base. You're just going to ink it up. And so simple, you're going to stamp in the middle of your cardstock. Alright, and that one's kind of blotchy, so let me just flip it over. Didn't like how that one turned out. Ink it up again, and with this, because this is such a large image, I am using the foam pad that we sell in the annual catalog. The Stampin' Pierce mat is what it's called, I believe. And so let me just stamp that. Sorry, my table's a little wobbly, and that's still a little blotchy. I don't know if it's well, maybe that's the effect of the ink. Okay, so we have that. Let you see that, and then we're going to take, I don't have that framelit set, but I do have this mini treat bag, and it comes with a star and a heart. So what I'm going to do is, like the catalog, I'm going to take my sheet of cardstock and run it through the Big Shot. Let me see if you can see this without plopping everything off of my table here. Okay. So let me turn it this way. What they did in the catalog is they basically took the image, and I don't know if you can see, it's right there in the middle. I'm going to run it through. Oops, sorry, I'm bumping my stand here. Run it through and make sure it cut all the way through. Sorry, I'm shaking. Need better placement of my Big Shot. Okay, so then you just pop it out like this, and there's ink on there. Well, good thing I stamped two sides, because you know what? We can use that side. Alright. So what I'm going to do, you know what? That's okay. I will turn it over. And what I'm going to do, because it's not in the center, is I'm just going to ink it up again, because I'm allowed to do that in stamping, right? Okay, now it's just which side of the heart do I like better. Alright, so I'm going to put this on with some Tombow adhesive, and flatten it down, and then to make it pop up off the page, we're going to use some dimensionals. And my phone is telling me there's actually somebody watching this live, so I'm a little embarrassed right now. Okay, so dimensionals, and then if you want to give it more dimension like it's popping off the page, you can off-center it, or you can just put it right there like in the catalog. I'm going to off-center it a little bit because I'm going to show you some samples that actually have them centered on the thing. Okay, and then I don't have that thick baker's twine in Blushing Bride. I don't know if we make it, but I'm just going to use some silver. And do I want a bow? Do I not want a bow? Let's try a bow. Okay, so there's my bow. It doesn't look that much pretty, but I'm trying to do this quick so I can show you samples because I don't want to take too much of your time. All right, so I will fix, actually, okay. My bow's not liking me, but you guys get the idea, right? So let me show you other samples that you can do. I will have several colors. So here's a note card, and I don't know if you can see that. Let me put it up here. So those are butterflies. And I just made a smaller piece of cardstock because your punches can only reach so far. I used a note card and made a smaller base. And then here's the one with that star framelit. Could be a cute birthday card. And then here is your Project Life option here. So I just used the tree, the leaves of the tree. I did the heart here. Okay, you can see that. And then a gold bow. And then for my journaling card, and no, that's not anybody I know. It's cut out of a magazine. But here's my journaling card. You can put more or less so that you have more room to write or less room to write. It's up to you. But that would be your Project Life page if you chose to do it. So let me lay these out again. There's your heart, there's a star, there's some butterflies. So Casey and the Caddy, the catalog, you guys can, you know, what page was I on? 96. Take any liberties that you want to when you're copying something. It does not have to be exact, okay? There's our sample again in the catalog. All right, so I hope you can join me on Monday for coffee or cards and coffee. You can make any of these that I have out and choose what color you want. You can make it a Valentine's. Oh, I forgot to put the banner. I cut the banner. Sorry. Okay, let's do You Warm My Heart. I actually have it right here. I probably should have got a different color, but let's see. Let's see how this turns out. Let's do our banner on top. All right, so You Warm My Heart. And what I did is I scored, I don't know what that is, like 1/8 of an inch on my Simply Score tool to make the banner pop up. And you're going to bend it backwards and then bend it forward again. And just snip this into a little banner here. And this is about 5 inches. Don't quote me on that. But I just use the scraps from cutting my white cardstock, my Whisper White cardstock. Okay. And then we'll put some dimensionals on the back. That will make our banner pop up. And let's see. There you go. There's your little banner, and you just push those in so that they go under, and that pops up for you. Okay? Alright, I hope you like these cards, and I hope you'll join me on Monday. If you need my address, messenger me, and I will tell you what it is, so that you can come have fun with Olivia and myself and whoever else shows up. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.